Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. Kickoff team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. Well, the energy of this building, Coach, is going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They keep the drive going until first out of the 46. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight
spin move and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Gators have first and 10 here. Handoff on a single back formation. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Hands it off on the counter. And that run produces a decent gain. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. The shotgun running play call. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. And the running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back is...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Thanks, Harry. In the pregame production meetings, they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Thank you, Harry. I appreciate it.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense will set up on first and 10.
Okay, here. That sounds cool.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Play action here on first down. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Shout out to you.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Coverage here brings down the returner. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The guys up front line up. It's first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Showed off the stiff arm, but picked up a pretty good game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Keeping it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Kentucky getting set with a first and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Thank you, Hare. I appreciate it.
Yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost him.
Thank you, Hare. I'm going to get off for right now.